welcome to another Do Not Disturb dog walk. Well, I am quite excited about this one. Mainly because we're in the city. We don't do the city, do we? Not normally. But I was feeling spontaneous. Leaking a bit of water because I just filled up the tank. The tyres are all shiny because I used up the last of my can of tyre shine on them. You finished going for a wee, Toto? Good boy. Kia ora. Kia ora. So what are we? We're city slickers, eh? Come on, Toto. We'll take him for a little bit more of a walk than this. I thought I was just going to bring him to that garden so he could wee and then put him back away. But at the moment, me and Quigley are going to do the long walk as usual. But at the moment, we'll let Toto enjoy the scene for a little bit. Hey, look at this. This thing's got some mouldy designs on it. And up the top. It's pretty cool. There's a car with some mouldy flags on it. Kia ora.
Hello.
Yeah. So we've got Toto out. Yeah, out of the gutter. Come on. He won't be coming on the walk with me, but Quigley obviously does. It's his YouTube channel. Hi. And, there's young Toto. He needs to get out at least to use the toilet. Oh, you use Mother Earth as the toilet? Yeah. But I'm going to put him back in the house. Here's the house parked right here. I shined up the tyres today. I ran out of tyre spray. Oh, sorry, Toto. I'm so sorry. He got caught on this. Oh. Inside. Yeah, inside. Let's take that off. Ah, good boy, Toto. Just make sure his little house is open so we can get into it. Oh, well, we've lost our brightness. What's going on here? Bump the camera. Quickly, I'm just going to get you to wait here, mate. Because I just bought a brand new can of tyre shine. So now I'm going to finish the job before we carry on. It's not a bus life channel, but, it's a dog walking channel. But, this vehicle is the vehicle that supports the channel. Home sweet home. I haven't shined the tyres all winter. Just been leaving them grey and now they're gonna look so shiny. Look at that. Get back to the dog walking momentarily. Yeah. And I need to put my big goofy hat on, I reckon. You ready to go walkies? Yeah? Just wait. I'll just grab my big goofy hat. Alright. Now, for those still with us on this very exciting City Slicker dog walk, here we go. Toto, look after the house. Good boy. Make sure the parking warden hasn't given me a ticket. So I talked to the council, the city government, and asked them about, we pay by license plate, right? And my vehicle takes up 2 spaces. When we used to pay for the spaces, I could pay for 2 spaces. But now I don't get charged any more than anyone else. And we, pay with the app on the phone. So I paid, but I'm not paying double like I used to. Anyway, I wrote to the council, the government, and I said, hey, you guys, as your paying system clever enough to determine my vehicle takes up 2 spaces and charge me for 2 spaces? And they said, no, you're just not allowed to park there. And I'm paraphrasing, of course, but what their kindly worded letter said was, no, you can't park in those spaces. So I park in them anyway in protest, because I'm happy to pay double. I'll pay double, no worries. The only way I can figure out how to do it is to pay to park our car in the other spot, even though the car's not there. You know what I mean? I could do that. Yep, I paid for both spaces. Huh. Wonder how that would go down. I'm watching the parking warden to see if he's getting anywhere close to our bus, and I haven't seen him ID it yet. Well, the license plate's on the front, but our licensing systems on the vehicles support, barcodes and stuff, and he's got a little computer in his hand. So if he scans, that means he's up to mischief. You know what I mean? What's Quigley up to? He's loving this grass right here. I'm trying to undo a knot. It's the life of the long line. What you reap is what you sow. Quigley, he's been good. He's not giving me a hard time. He's just staying here. It's good. What am I doing? I'm making it worse. Alright, we'll start from here. Pull that through. Does that work? What are you doing, Quigley? Oh, I'm just making it worse. Maybe I've succeeded here. Have I succeeded? No. What have I done? Sorry, this YouTube channel is just this kind of mundane all the time. Me just walking the dog, right? Except we're in the city, so all of my what do you call it? I'm a bit overwhelmed by the busyness. Whoa. So you will usually find us on bushwalks and beaches, but every now and again we do something different or outrageous. And yeah, so there's the guidelines that I talk about on every episode pretty much. It gives me some talking points, but just to relate to you all that, whoa, my hat blew off. there's some rules, and one of the rules is we don't watch Quigley poop. You can come along with us on the dog walks and you can enjoy every aspect of it except for the pooping. That's the only bit we really censor, eh? So Quigley gets his private time for his private business. Yeah, so every now and again I catch it on camera and have to edit that out. I just realised that across the road I might have to use this tunnel, but I don't know if dogs are allowed or not. And Quigley doesn't want to go. The other slogan on our channel is never mind the 6 o'clock news, and it's a real easy guideline for me to achieve because I actually can't be bothered talking about that stuff, and it's really just a promise to you all that we don't talk about anything that's on the 6 o'clock news. So even today, even though some crazy ass news is happening right here where we are, tomorrow there's going to be a huge protest and stuff. I've pretty much got no information for you about that. You can see signs of it. I didn't come here to talk about it. Although I am really fascinated by what the situation's going to be at the moment. You know, all the people around, all the people visiting for particular reasons, and everybody else who lives here just trying to get along with life as normal. Ooh. These are definitely level 5 park benches. In case you didn't know, me and Quigley like to rate park benches on a scale of 1 to 8. 4 is about average. 3 is on the verge of being written off. 1 and 2 are 2 different levels of absolutely terrible. And 5's pretty good. These are pretty new. They look like they need a bit of a clean. The whole area needs cleaning. Wow, where are we? What does it mean if you're on the blue bit? Does anybody know? Hikoi. Hikoi otakuri. Oh, where are we going? The calm before the storm, ladies and gentlemen, because tomorrow there's going to be a mayhem happening here. A mayhem of tens of thousands of people are coming here to kick up a big stink. They're already on the verge of being here. And they've spent many, many days journeying here already, from as far away as they possibly can come from. And they've been making a big song and dance all the way down the country, bringing their protests down here to Parliament, to the government. And anyway, that's about as much as I'm going to tell you about it. Because of the rule, never mind the 6 o'clock news. So whatever happens has to happen here in front of us. So many people crossed when it was red. Quigley, sit. Innohoi kuri, kia ora, good boy. Ka pai kuri, good boy. Good boy, sit there. Ka pai, kuri. E noho. Kuri, e noho. We're having a great time. It's nice, yummy weather, sunny. Hiko e o te kuri. Brand new gardens. Not really. I've been here for a while now, but yeah, this place got trashed, eh? To replant the grass. It's not the first time a bunch of people have descended on Parliament's protest. I mean, there's been several times over the years. But there was one very epic scene here a few years ago related to another 6 o'clock news event. And yeah, the people decided to set up camp here on the lawns of Parliament. And you know what? They came in droves. They brought tents and motorhomes. They clogged up the streets. They wouldn't leave. Anyway, not allowed to talk about that either. Woohoo! Here we go. No smoking. Oh yeah? I promise you, I didn't come here when all those people set up camp here. But I can just imagine it. Being like a little tent city right here. They camped on the government for over a month, I think. Quigley, what are you up to, buddy? Ooh, do we have a level 6 or 7 park bench over here? We bloody well should, because this is outside Parliament. Oh, they're so shiny and nice. Well, they should be, because this place got devastated. They need a little bit of a clean. They're definitely high-level park benches. These are kind of cool. I like these. Well, here we are. We'll probably never walk here again because, you know, honestly, it's not really a dog walk place, is it? In fact, we just walked across the playground, which is probably against the rules big time. And you're supposed to obey the rules when you hang around in a place like this, because this is where they make up all the rules. This pole, I can't figure out what it's there for, except that it could be pulled out and another something put in there. It's almost like a placeholder post. Where are we going, Quigs? I'm going to let Quig choose the way. See where he wants to go. If he poops on Parliament lawn, I'll laugh, but also be annoyed. Oh, Quigley. What happened here? What's this, a balaclava? Looks like it. There you go. That's better. Would you consider that an improvement? Let me know in the comments. Oh yeah, I like it. So we finally found some level 6 park benches, huh? It's good, eh? We've already got some of the crowd control machinations out in place. Where are you going, Quigley? Where are you taking me? Oh, look, that one's got a gun. Don't forget them Maoris had guns. They weren't completely innocent. Here I am, just wondering if Quigley's going to be brave enough to climb the stairs, but it looks like he's going to go by them. No! Cold it! Oh, yep, crowd control fences. This is going to be where all the police hang out tomorrow during the protest. All the world is a stage. Yep, so we won't be coming. We won't be here tomorrow morning. We have to check out this grand old building here, don't we? It's a church, I believe. Better bloody be a church, it looks like one. QR codes in the gardens now, oh my god. We have made it to the future. Whoa, I didn't trip over. We're still waiting for the episode where I do totally fall over. Hasn't happened yet. Oh look, that looks like a very police car. My sister drives one of these, I think. That's it. Just check. Yep, that's the one. Quigley's all the way up the stairs. Look at him. I always get annoyed about these old buildings because they can end up in quite a state of disrepair or uncleanliness, and why doesn't someone clean it up? Tiles. Getting out the B-roll camera because I've got a thing about tiles. I'm going to get a picture of us. Quigley. Bit hard getting him in the picture. Quigley. This camera's terrible. Anyway, I do like tiles. Alright, Quigley. There's not much to do up here. Just gawk at everything. Someone outside going, hey! Someone inside looking out the window at me. Now what's this terrorist doing out here with a dog? So it's not a church. Well, is it or isn't it? I'm not sure. I'm not an expert on these things. Well, we better go see the statue for you all. Stuck gawking at a tree. The tree's grown up so big, it blasted off and took all of his view of the city away. What's Quigley up to? It's very British bollards, eh? Very British. Cameras right there, very governmental. check out this. It's Balance. John Balance. He loved the people. He loved them. Okay. Guess we gotta go see that statue. We sort of skirted past that without really paying it any attention. Plus I want to be back in the sun. The sun is where it's at. Five o'clock. It's not as if I'm going to let you pee on it, Quigley. You can sniff, but you cannot pee. Leave it. Yeah. Could he? Yeah. Who's this fat old man on top of this monolith thing? What's his name? Let's go find out. I like the whole trench coat thing. Like back in the old days, they had trench coats. Oh, those bloody sirens are a bit of an annoying. Richard John Seddon. He was born in Lancashire in England in 1845. He was a member of Parliament here several times, and he was the Prime Minister once in 1893. Well, cut by. Oh look, someone's already set up camp. Good. Just hanging out. Oh, here comes security. Nah. I'm good. I'm just walking my dog.
What's your dog's name?
His name is Quigley. Quigley. It's like Quickly, but with a G.
Oh, Quigley. I don't know how to say. I'm not very good. Beautiful dog.
Aye.
Oh, lovely.
Thank you.
Oh, well, I was enjoying it. Well, it's nice weather. Beautiful weather.
Is the weather going to get worse tomorrow?
I don't have a clue. I hope not.
Huh?
Hope not. It'd be a shame if it was.
Yeah, it's going to be a big day tomorrow, huh?
Absolutely. It's going to be a big ass day tomorrow.
Are you going to be here? Oh, you don't have to tell me.
Is your camera rolling?
Yeah,
Oh, I don't want to say.
fair enough.
Just in case if you do post it, I don't want to get in trouble.
I'm definitely posting it, but you won't get in trouble.
No.
You're a friendly person.
Thank you.
I understand that was a bit of a nosy question.
No, that's okay. Yeah, I mean, let's just say I will not be here, if that answers your question. I will not be at Mahi.
Right,
So
okay,
that
good.
will answer your question.
Hey, good.
That will answer.
Killed it.
You're good. You're good.
I won't be here.
Oh, no?
No. That's part of the reason why I came today. I thought I'll go down and I'll see the calm before the storm.
Yeah, had a couple of whānau come down and they wanted to take their, photo on the steps and stuff. So, all good.
Couple,
All
eh?
good, They're not causing any harm, it's alright.
Yeah.
Anyway, boss, I better let you go. I better go and have my lunch and continue on with my break.
Okay, cool. Stay safe, be well. Keep it. Some lovely looking ladies. One of them's got no shoes on. The hippies, they are among us. They're everywhere. These white globes are a feature of New Zealand government back in the days. So you'll see them outside of these same white globe lights outside of official buildings all up and down the country. It's a memorial for some particularly gallant First World War warriors. Alright. Oh, this isn't wheelchair accessible. I think I'm going to have a sit down here and have a rest break. Have we reached the 30-minute mark? Oh, no wonder I feel like having a rest. We usually do. You do usually like to time it for the 30-minute mark. Have a bit of a sit down halfway through the walk. Yeah. Good. 30-minute ad break. That's what I like to call it, even though there's no ads. Unless there is ads, but they're not my fault. Cool. Right back with you as soon as I push this button. Yeah, good. The time travelling has commenced. We're back. Yeah, just been sitting here and some lovely people were looking up here, and I'm sure it's Quigley's fault, but they're waving. Going, hi! Oh, look, it's a lovely little dog. Now, we aren't the only dog walker in the city. I've seen at least one other, maybe two. Hey, like the sound of them rumbling diesel motors we've still got going in here in New Zealand. I only say that because a lot of our buses have converted to electric. And I feel like it's only a matter of time before they will totally convert to an electric fleet. Diesel, electric. The double decker is electric. Right, we've seen the front yard, the front gardens, the playground and the public spaces in the front yard of the Parliament building. And now me and Quigley are going to take you to the backyard. No skateboarding, eh? Damn it, I wanted to come and skateboard. There we go. Good boy. First we have to go and pay attention to this monument. For the sake of all you viewers, I've been here, I've seen it before. Quigley hasn't though, so this is a really special moment for him. This got really vandalised when we had some civil unrest a few years ago. People drew all over it with chalk. So vandalised but not vandalised. Not permanently. Alright. Just want to go this way, Quigs. Please. This way. Goody. What's the wee in the garden? He's a weeing guy. Yeah, this way. I just wanted to bring our camera past this lion statue. The lion. There's a pair of them. Another one over here. What's that noise? What's that noise? Oh, it's actually electronic music sound of a stream coming out of speakers in the floor. And it's symbolic because all these green markers, let's follow them. These green markers in the pavement, which look like they're made out of pounamu. Oh my god. Very special rock they've made them out of. And it symbolises a stream, an underwater, a stream that's under the ground here. That's what I mean. They built this over the top of a stream. And instead of letting us forget about it, they rub our noses in it with a tribute. And it's not even the sound of the stream for real. It's a permanent output of electronic recorded stream sounds. All these people marching to the bus station, marching to the train station.
Sorry.
Oh, I heard a person walking past us saying they're scared of dogs and telling their story to their friend about getting bitten by a dog. So always keep that in mind, that especially when we're in greatly populated public places like this, that some of these folks are scared of Quigley. Oh. Oh, I'm so unco sometimes. Here we go. Oh. Mm. Here's the backyard of the Parliament buildings. And I assume it's, I'm allowed to walk into there. Public spaces. I like these monuments they've got here. Big banana. I call that the big banana. And I don't know what that's supposed to be. Golf club maybe? It's interesting that to me that they've let I don't know if you'll be able to see, but there's actually some greenery growing on the top of it. I guess it's possibly intentional not to take those out. Like they naturally somehow, maybe the seeds for them blew in the wind and landed there and they grew. Like, wow, that's a miracle. Let's let it be. That's what I like to imagine anyway. There's not much else to see here. Those old stone walls over there are looking a bit green. Look at Quigley. He's having another swim in the grass. Wonder what's in the container. Maybe some crowd suppression tools. Wow, there's a huge construction site going on behind there. I'm the sort of guy who wants to climb up on the concrete wall and have a look. What's going on? Let's find out, eh? Get you all the inside scoop too. Here, howdy mate. I might not even have to stand on the wall. Oh wow. Oh, but I do. I want to. I'm wearing the big goofy hat. This is not going to go well. The trees are in my way, actually. I'm going to do it anyway, but I'm going to lose the big goofy hat. Okay. Like a cycling guy. Alright. If I move over here, get you guys the best view that I can get of the massive hole they've dug back here. What are they doing? I'm sure there's a way to find out. Ooh. Well, I assume it'll return to public space when it's finished. Good boy, Quigley. Well, that's it. I had no idea that construction was going on in the backyard of the part of the building, so I didn't actually get to interact with the building as much as I had hoped. I had no idea. Something else they need to do is rip up all these bricks and replace them with some of that bling that they put down the street. That bling cost millions of dollars. They thought to themselves at the time, well, since we have to rebuild it, we might as well rip it all up and build brand new tiles, and that's what they did. I'm going to take a moment to check on the map and decide whether or how we want to... Quigley, we're not going anywhere, dude. No. Sorry, I called him dude. I don't like calling him dude. I don't like calling anybody dude. Interesting. There's not much more to see around here. Where are we again? Oh, there. I wonder if we can walk through there. That looks a bit difficult. Yeah. Been ripping up the street here for some reason. What are they going to do? This whole street, all this curbing, it's all had a hard time. Bus stops here, those heavy buses, beaten down on the... Hi! I think he said, nice dog. Oh, look. This is it's a little bit of in the shadows, but this place looks pretty cool. Some more level 5 park benches. They're definitely hostile architecture, like slightly. You can't lie down if you're fat. But if you're skinny, go right ahead. Just squeeze yourself in under there, mate. I always love seeing the smiles on people's faces. People are so happy. They're happy to see the dog, and I think they're happy to see the camera too. Or they're just, maybe, some of the psychology about smiling is that people do it when they're anxious too. So, it's a feel-good feeling, I guess, but sometimes not. Where are we? Here we go, the construction site again. Oh, we're in no man's land now, like parts of Wellington I had no idea existed. There's the motorway over there. I can't remember if I've ever driven in here or not. I've pretty much driven everywhere, but I'm going to get in trouble for walking my dog on the road. If not by random people from around the world commenting to tell me off, but from Miss Wales, Quigley's mama. You don't walk on the road. Sorry for teaching you bad habits, Quigley. I'll get to walk under the highway over here, so that's something. And there's a walkway. Goes over the hill. Oh wow, look at this. Motorcycle park. Motorcycles galore park. Look at that! Yep, just gonna park my motorcycle right here. I love how this is Wellington, the seat of our government is in this city, yet it's the city where the rules get bent the most. The most bent rules you can imagine. I like this place. Wow, how do I get here? I drive in here sometime. Oh. I'm waiting out this wind, Quigley. It's a Wilson car park up in there. I mean, that just means you can pay to park in there. Let's go up the hill. Aiwa. Oh, wow. Taiwa. This section of motorway from Hawkstone Street to Vivian Street was officially opened by the Right Honourable R.D. Muldoon, Prime Minister, on the 31st of May 1978. Oh wow. Wow. What a cool spot. Except for it being stupidly noisy. If I was going to put a building here and make it a livable space, I want to build it out of like excellent materials that block out the sound. That's just like a shed. Oh, look at that garden. It's epic. I love that overgrown garden. That's so cool. Yeah. Hikoi. Guided tours of Parliament. It's a information sign here. Look, I'm not really that interested, but you guys can pause to read that if you want to. Another entrance to the Parliament Gardens. Look, that's an embassy across the street there. The British High Commission. Oh wow, there's a whole heap of ribbons on the fence outside that church. I wonder what they're a reference to. And yesterday we saw a bunch of, what was it? We saw these guys erecting these tiny little white crosses, you know, in perfect rows. In a public place, and yeah, can't really talk about their reasons why, because that breaks the rule of the channel. Never mind the 6 o'clock news. Not going to talk about anything see on the 6 o'clock news. Yeah, but what are these ribbons about, eh? Oh, some of them have got text written on them. Let's find out. Oh, this might be too 6 o'clock newsy for us. 4 people, no more sight. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, kia kaha victims, clergy and religious. What else? What other messages? These have all got messages on them. What's this one say? Stay strong, survivors of clerical child abuse. Aha. Plot thickens. There's probably all child abuse victims. No more silence. Stay strong, survivor. Wow. Some of them have people's names on them. That one just says for Leo. Might be a little bit of a 6 o'clock news thing, but without it being the rules if the news is happening right in front of our eyes. It's different. That's like the Adventures of Quigley Woggles news. So there you go, folks. We've almost reached the end of the hour. I don't think it's really necessary to make it all the way back to the bus. I mean, I feel like y'all are missing out. Oh, look, a tui right there. Hold on, quickly. I want to zoom in on it. That's so cool. Hold still, Marlon. Let me get the focus on the bird. Let me get the focus on the bird. I think I'm making it worse. It's also hard to see the camera screen when I'm where it is positioned on the chest mount, on my chest. Birdie, he's a birdie. Thanks for coming to see us today. Quigley's pulling, it's making the camera unsteady. Oh, let's just hang out here and finish the episode up, eh, Quigs? For all you viewers, that's going to be it from us. We like to keep our recordings down to 1 hour. We've got a little bit of a way to go to get ourselves home. Well, thank you for joining us on this tour of Parliament Gardens and surrounding places. Yep, and I'll just tell you what day it is in case you want to look up the events that are happening here and why. I'm not pushing that narrative, but it is the 18th of November 2024 today. The day before the big protest that's happening around here tomorrow. That's about as much as I'm going to talk about it. But if you're curious to know more, that's the date and the time that it's happening. And in the future, if you're curious about what it was going to be and what it was about and what it was like, and you can look that up. Yeah. So, gonna sign off for now. If you haven't had enough of dog walking just yet, there is plenty more episodes on the YouTube channel, hours and hours of dog walking goodness that we made for y'all. So, come on back whenever you like, or just watch another episode right now. That'd be cool. Do it. Dare ya. Ha. Okay, good. Look at this. One of those free to use by everyone bikes. Oh, good. That building's huge. I'm so sorry for y'all that this is the end. I'm going to go have a look at all this. What the hell? I've never really noticed it properly before. It's a big church. It's got a big cross on the top. Anyway, I'll leave you all hanging on that if you want to know more about anything you've seen on this episode, feel free to hit us up in the comments, let us know you watched and enjoyed the episode, and thank you and all of that. Cool. I'll see you on the next one. Stop smoking meth. Stop it.